Okay, I am not clear on what happened here. My camera, I had to shut my computer off and restart it, but I didn't think the stream started. Oh my gosh! Anyway, what's happening? What are all the things happening? Welcome to Club Star People. My name is Envy McKee. This is our weekly Wednesday meeting. I have been under the weather. I'm going to use that term. I'm going to use the term. I've been under the weather since last week. And I'm on the mend. I feel like it's more, we're just going to leave that there. I've been under the weather. I'm still a little bit congested, as you can hear. I'm still, I have all the things. So this meeting, this is going to be our last Wednesday meeting for November, because next week is the beginning of the holiday season. I'm going to be traveling next week, and I think we'll have probably one more meeting for December, and then we'll be off from having meetings until January, which is important because we have set a beautiful foundation here. But I have some things that some loose ends I have to tie up for it, like in my personal life and in my business life. There's some very exciting things happening. So I think that's what it's going to be. I don't have any. Oh, we'll start here. What we do every meeting. What is Club Star People? For those of you who are passing by and like, who is this lady with the Los Angeles Dodgers hat on? And what is she talking about? Club Star People is a language, fitness, and travel club for grown people of every melanation. And yet we center Black, Brown, and Indigenous people. We center the Afro-Latinidad. And so the things that we learn here, every Wednesday we meet, and it's our Spanish club meeting. And every Sunday we meet, and it is our Sunday dinner meeting where we cook an indigenous. I've been really focused on Caribbean food, like from Puerto Rico and Cuba and Dominican Republic. We made empanadas, we made papas rellenas, we made mofongo, we made arroz, grandules, the pigeon peas and rice. So I think this week, because we missed last week, because I was really, like, you would not want to see me cooking because the way I was congested was terrible. I think this week we're going to make Cuban black beans. We're going to make Cuban black beans. I'm going to make rice in my rice cooker. And we're going to make, what is that called? I wanted to do a dessert because we haven't done a dessert yet. And I have it in my face. There we go. But I can't remember words right now. So I think this week we're going to bring in Puerto Rico and Cuba. So we're going to make al coquito, non-alcoholic, and I'm going to zhuzh it by making my own coconut milk and my own coconut cream and my own condensed coconut milk. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then we're also going to have Cuban black beans. So that's prepare for Sunday. Once I post this video on the patreon.com/envymckee, I will post the recipe that we'll be using for the Cuban black beans. The Other business, we have a class trip that is coming up December of 2026. Still behind the scenes, working out all of the details. But before, my intention is that January we'll begin the process of you can put your deposits. This is not going to be. It's a very it's a cruise. I said this before. It's a very sexy cruise. It is an adults only cruise. You are going to want to be on this cruise. It's a 7-day situation. We're going to the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. There may be other class trips to other places between January and our end of year class trip, our I guess our Spanish graduation trip on this cruise. But what I'd like for us to at least have one really big, last hurrah for 2026 as we graduate from Spanish learning. How is your Spanish going? My Spanish has been going horribly. Not because I'm not, whenever I feel like I do well, but because my life has been lifing, I have been falling off the horse more times than I care to admit. I have not been prioritizing my Spanish. And I don't know if that's you also. I've been talking to some of my friends who are also a part of Club Star People, and it's been kind of similar. They're like, well, life has been lifing. So I need to workshop what things can be done to, well, like on my end from the leader of this tier group for right now, making sure that moving forward we are prioritizing learning Spanish. I did think I said in the beginning that I was going to do meditations, like weekly meditations. I wanted to make sure that we were rooted in these 2 days, Wednesday and Sunday, before I started adding new things. So that might be something that I can work on when we're on our break for December, going into a fresh start. Well, really not a fresh start, but going into January when it starts to get cold, and you'll have plenty of more time to focus on working out and learning Spanish. Also, the working out piece. I haven't been feeling well, so I haven't been moving the way I'm supposed to, but I am on the mend, so I'm getting back on that horse as well. So Club Star People is a language, fitness, and travel club. We are for grown folks. We have a class trip in December of 2026. We are going to the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. I am working with a travel agent that specializes in cruises behind the scenes. Once I have all of the details and the Club Star People website is complete, I will be announcing that, and you'll be able to get your deposits together and all of those things. I am not doing this to make any money. I am doing this for us to be able to at least have one very big trip at the end of the year, and it's kind of like our graduation because we've been practicing Spanish. It was always my intention that when I started Club Star People, when I did, which was like October, that these tendrils at the tail end of this year, so October, November, December, would really just be kind of like the introduction and finding what the format is, and really just, but come January, it's really go time. I'm going to assume that the people that we have right now, I believe we have 13 members. It is free to join, but there are membership tiers, and the idea behind that is it's for equity. But I would also like for us to be able to get traveling gear, like have all of us have some really cool like travel gear, the Club Star People sweatshirts, hoodies, joggers, that kind of thing. So when we're traveling, this is our first year. This is our first foray into this. So in my mind, that's what we have. We have hats and caps and maybe bags. We can just swag out. And so when we're traveling, folks know, oh my God, what are Club Star people? Oh, well, it is a language, fitness, and travel club. And we spent all of 2026 practicing Spanish. And now we are traveling to Spanish speaking places in the Afro Latinidad, like that kind of vibe. So that's what the dues are really and truly for. Also, yeah, that's also the trips are not for me to make money. This is not like that kind of thing. It's for us. This is, I think that I said all of that. And so this week, I do not have a guest. I have a plan for guests for either the last or the last two meetings we're going to have in 2025. So I'm going to assume it's going to be the first and second week. I'm going to assume it's the first and second week, but Envy's on air. I have a radio show for those of you who don't know. I have a radio show. It's on Fridays from 7 to 10 p.m. on WRD. And Envy's on air birthday John is coming up. So planning that and whatnot is always fun. So we'll play it by ear. Just know that this is our last Wednesday meeting for the month of November. We have one more Sunday dinner that will be this Sunday for the month of November, and we have definitely one meeting, but maybe two in December, and then we are on break until January. Okay, so I want you to make sure you have that information. Today, what we are going to do is we're going to do a Pimsleur tour, if I can, since we all fell off on our Spanish practice, since we all did. Maybe we didn't all. So I'm not entirely sure why my Pimsleur loves to tell me that I did not do. Yeah. So I'm on lesson 12 still. And what I would like to do for the rest of this hour, it's 6:22. We're only going to till 7 today. So what I would like to do is share my screen. Who's this? Okay, this one. I'm sharing my screen. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to put on my phone. And hopefully you'll be able to hear everything. Check. Microphone checker 1 2 1 2. I said microphone checker 1 2. I can hear myself. All right. So what we're going to do is we'll go back to lesson 11. So I want you to see the reading. So normally when I do my practice for Pimsleur, there's something going on with my internet, and it's Mercury retrograde, so part of it is that. Normally what I do, I think I want to go back to this so I can show you. So I go, if you see right here, so you have the lessons. This tab right here is for reading. And these are the things, when you see these things on the bottom, these are the things that you learned or you practiced in this lesson. So on lesson 11, we practiced shopping, food, general phrases, and money. I did not do my voice coach challenge. And there's reading, which you can see what it is. So when I press play, it'll just run down all these things. And every time that I click on that, it does that. So we're not going to do reading. And then there's flashcards, English, Spanish to English.
Cosas.
Cosas are things. Yes. So when you...
13.
13, that's 13? Yeah, look at me.
Hay.
I is I. There is. I did not get that at all.
Sí.
C is yes. No, that's if. Oh my God.
Puedo.
Puedo. I don't remember what puedo is. I can.
Compro.
Compro. Compro. I don't remember this either. I buy.
Le gusta.
Le gusta. It's just stop it. Go away. Le gusta. I know what le gusta is. I like. You like.
La panadería.
This is a bakery.
Buena.
That's good. Feminine.
¿Cuántas?
How much? How many?
Comprar.
Comprar is to buy.
Tú puedes.
Tú puedes. You something. You can. So then you repeat
Tú
the
puedes.
guesses. Tú puedes. You can. I know what it is now.
Sí.
That's if. I know what it is now.
Puedo.
Puedo is can. I can. I can. I can. I'm gonna skip it because I didn't.
Hay.
I can't remember what this one is. There is. There are. I.
Le gusta.
Is something to like. You like. Why? Te gusta. No, it's le gusta. Why would I? I don't know.
Compro.
Compro. Compro. Compro. Compro. I can't remember this one either. I buy.
¿Cuántas?
How much? How many? I keep doing that. So this is my process when I do
Le
this class.
gusta.
It's like le gusta is you like. Finally.
Puedo.
Puedo is why I can't remember puedo. I can.
Compro.
It is I buy.
Hay.
Is I don't remember. There is. There are. There is.
¿Cuántas?
¿Cuántos? ¿Cuántas? How many?
Hay.
This one's still getting me. There are.
Puedo.
I can. And I said it in my mind.
Hay.
I is there are. Hey, it takes as long as it takes.
Puedo.
I can. Takes as long as it takes. Now I'm finally done. Okay, great. So that's what I do for the flashcards. And
If
then
I
there's
can buy things.
for the quick match, it tells you what you are looking for if I can buy things. So based on the information that we just got, that would be
Si puedo comprar cosas.
Si puedo comprar cosas.
Si puedo comprar cosas. That's the right one.
You buy many things.
You buy many things. You buy. Compras muchas cosas.
Compras muchas cosas.
Compras muchas cosas. Compras muchas cosas.
Can I pay?
Wait, can I pay? So comer is puedo pagar. Habla muy bien. Ahora no. I'm gonna go.
¿Puedo pagar?
I'm gonna go with this one.
I
Puedo
buy
pagar.
things.
Compró cosas. Compró cosas.
Compro cosas.
I can buy many things.
I can buy many things. I puedo comprar muchas cosas. Puedo comprar muchas cosas. You hear how my R is rolling? I'm getting out of my French. Puedo comprar muchas cosas.
Puedo comprar muchas cosas.
Puedo comprar muchas cosas.
How many conchas are there?
¿Cuántas conchas hay? ¿Cuántas conchas hay? ¿Cuántas conchas?
¿Cuántas conchas hay?
¿Cuántas conchas hay? ¿Cuántas conchas hay? Yay.
Are there good things here?
Are they good? ¿Hay cosas buenas aquí?
¿Hay cosas buenas aquí?
¿Hay cosas buenas aquí? ¿Hay cosas buenas aquí?
¿Hay cosas buenas aquí?
I like to buy good things.
Me gusta comprar cosas buenas.
Me gusta comprar cosas buenas.
Me gusta comprar cosas buenas.
What do you buy?
I don't know what's going on over here with this. I don't, but it's annoying me, but it's fine. What do you buy? What do you buy? ¿Qué compras? ¿Qué compras?
¿Qué compras?
¿Qué compras?
You can eat something.
Puedes comer algo. Puedes comer algo.
Puedes comer algo.
Puedes comer algo. Puedes comer algo. That's the one I'm choosing. So we did that, flashcards, and now I did the quick match. We can do this.
Are there good things here?
Oh no, we've already done this. We've done this already. Done with quick match. Speak easy. I think we've done this one before. Make sure everything is on here. Yeah, we doing it. So for this one, the speak easy is we're gonna play and repeat. So we're gonna act like this is the one that we did before where it was like this is what I wanted us to have different groups on this and we can practice these conversations together. But for this in this moment, I'm going to be practicing with myself, with you, watching. Okay?
¿Quieres tomar algo?
¿Quieres tomar algo? ¿Quieres tomar
Sí.
algo?
¿Tienes refresco?
Sí. ¿Tienes refresco?
Sí tengo, pero no está frío.
Sí tengo, pero no está frío.
¿Tienes algo frío?
¿Tienes algo frío?
Agua. Tengo agua muy fría.
Agua. Tengo agua muy fría.
Bueno, voy a tomar agua. Gracias.
Bueno, voy a tomar agua. Gracias. So, I'm trying to remember what quieres tomar algo means. Oh, I think this is, do you want something to drink? And this is yes. Oh, maybe this is I want a soda because refresco is soda. And this says yes. No está, pero no está frío, because frío is cold. What is algo? And then this says water. Tengo agua muy cold. So this one, she said, I want a water, a very cold water. And this says, all right, how do I find out what this means? So let's do this again. So what I'm getting from this experience, and I'm not going to look it up on Google. So this is, and I wish there was a way that it would tell me what it meant, but it's not. There isn't one. So what does algo mean? Enrich. There's got to be something on here. Tells me, like the flashcards, bonus packs, 6 through 10.
Para llevar, por favor.
Para llevar. Please, something, please. To go, please.
Quizá en otra ocasión.
Yeah, this isn't what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find out what algo is. So maybe what I will do is a Google Translate, which is not helpful. I need to find out what algo is. I can't remember. Algo. Something. So what is this asking me? Go back. Go back. We are doing speakeasy. We're doing this one. ¿Quieres tomar algo? So I was right. You want something to drink. Go away. ¿Quieres tomar algo? Would you like something to drink? So, ¿quieres tomar algo? Would you like something to drink? It says, sí, I would like a soda. And this says, sí tengo, pero no está frío.
Sí tengo, pero no está frío.
It's saying something about it's not cold. Yes, I do have it, but it's not cold. So I did context clues. I did pretty good. So this is saying, do you want something to drink? Say yes. Do you have a soda? Yes, I have a soda, but it's not cold. Do you have something cold? Is tienes algo fría? And then we get to agua and they say, I have water. I got cold water. The water is very cold. And it says, thank you. I'll have water. So that's the gist of what this is. So now we can go back with full clarity of what this is.
¿Quieres tomar algo?
¿Quieres tomar algo?
Sí, ¿tienes refresco?
Sí, ¿tienes refresco?
Sí tengo, pero no está frío.
Sí tengo, no, pero no está frío.
¿Tienes algo frío?
¿Tienes algo frío?
Agua. Tengo agua muy fría.
Agua. Tengo agua muy fría.
Bueno, voy a tomar agua. Gracias.
Bueno, voy a tomar algo. Gracias. So, yes. No, we need to move on from this because we've done that. So we've done the speakeasy. Let's do speed round. I think we. Oh, here we go. This is the. I think that at least once a month we need to do this, but I think we should do it more often. You're welcome. De nada? Why not? ¿Por qué no? How many? ¿Cuántas? You can. Oh, because. ¿Por qué? Water, agua. I can. ¿Puedo? Or. Ooh, I like it. Round 3. 11 is 11. There is. Ha, ha, ha. Hey, hi. To buy is comprar. You like is me gusta. The bakery. Oh, now there's 6,000 points? Oh, we gotta do this again. Excuse me. You're welcome. De nada. Why not? ¿Por qué no? How many? You can. I don't know. You can is tú puedes. Cold is frío. Because is por water and or like it. Me gusta. 11 is open. There is. Oh, I just did this. Goodbye is comprar. You like. The bakery. La panadería. 6,000 points. Yes. Okay, cool. Now, if we want to get really embarrassing, we can do the challenge. Oh, I didn't do 9, 10, or 11. we can get really embarrassing.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, there's no reason for me to do this at all because I don't remember how to say this. I'm going to the bathroom. I don't remember this at all.
It's nothing.
It's nothing. Is it no puedo? All right, then here we're just gonna be embarrassed. It's nothing. I think it's no puedo. I think no puedo. That's wrong. How you get no? Oh, I can't do it. No es nada. I didn't say nothing like that. Okay, we're gonna be done with voice coach. I want to do it though because even though it might be embarrassing,
Here it is.
I don't remember this either. I think what we need to do is go back to the learn part. We need to go back to let's do the reading. Let's do the reading.
Reading lesson 7. Look at number 1 and read it aloud.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Let's go.
Number 2.
Mucho.
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 3.
Muchacho.
Muchacho.
Read word 4.
Mañana.
Mañana.
Mañana. Mañana.
5.
No quiero.
No quiero.
Try to read number 6, which is a man's name.
Señor Garcia.
Señor García.
Señor Garcia.
García.
Garcia. Garcia.
Before an I or an E, the letter C sounds like an English S. Now read number 7, which contains 2 different C sounds.
¿Cómo está usted, señor Garcia?
¿Cómo está usted, señor García?
¿Cómo está usted, señor Garcia?
¿Cómo?
¿Cómo?
García.
¿Cómo? Garcia.
8.
Una
Una
palabra.
palabra.
Una palabra. Una palabra.
9.
Dos palabras.
Dos palabras.
Dos palabras. Dos palabras. Es maravilloso.
Es maravilloso.
Es maravilloso.
Es maravilloso.
Es maravilloso.
11.
Mi madre. Mi madre.
Mi madre.
Mi madre. Mi madre.
Now repeat number 12 after the speaker, paying attention to the GE combination.
Gente.
Gente.
Gente. Gente. Gente.
Now you read number 12.
Gente.
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 The combination GI is pronounced in a similar way. Read word 13.
Gitano. Gitano.
Gitano.
Gitano.
Try to read number 14.
Alérgico.
Oh, wait. Alérgico. Alérgico.
Alérgico.
Alérgico. And there's French there,
The
huh?
letter J has the
Lejos.
same sound. Try to read word 15.
Lejos.
Lejos.
Lejos. Lejos.
Lejos.
Lejos. Lejos.
16.
Juan. Juan.
Juan.
Juan.
Word 17 is the name George. Try
Jorge.
to read it.
Jorge.
Jorge.
I'm sorry. Jorge. Jorge.
Jorge.
Jorge. Jorge.
18. Be careful. The sound of the letter G is different here.
Tengo un gato.
Tengo un gato.
Mm, 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 mm.
Tengo un gato.
Tengo un gato.
Number 19 has both G sounds. Try to read number 19.
La
La
geo-
geografía.
la geografía. La geografía.
Geografía.
Geografía. La geografía.
20.
José es mi hermano. Hermano.
José es mi hermano.
José es mi
Hermano.
hermano.
José es mi hermano.
José es mi hermano.
This is the end of lesson 7 and the end of
Oh, there's a whole booklet? What's the booklet? Okay. Oh. That's not what I thought it was. Okay, cool. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that we did not do. We can do a bonus pack.
Yo te invito.
Yo te invito. You were invited? I'm inviting you. Okay.
Estoy
Connie,
bien. Gracias.
something good. Thank you. I'm all set. Thanks.
Está muy dulce.
Very, muy, very, I don't know what that is. It's very sweet.
No puedo
What's going on
decidir.
here with this thing? No puedo decir. I can't decide.
Quiero una bebida no alcohólica.
Quiero una bebida no alcoholic. Something obviously alcohol. This is a cognate. No alcohol. I don't want bebida. Is that a baby? I don't know. I want a non-alcoholic drink. That feels like a lot of words.
Bueno, si insistes,
Bueno, okay, if you insist. Fine, if you insist. I'm gonna give it to myself.
¿Quieres comer mariscos?
¿Quieres comer mariscos? ¿Quieres comer mariscos? Comer is eat. Do you want to eat mariscos? Do you want to eat seafood? Okay, I didn't know that.
¿dónde me puedo lavar las manos?
¿Dónde me puedo lavar las manos? ¿Dónde me puedo lavar? ¿Dónde me puedo? I don't know what this is. Where can I wash my hands? Honey, that is important. We need to relearn this.
¿Dónde me puedo lavar las manos?
We are in the winter season. We need to remember this. ¿Dónde me puedo lavar las manos? ¿Dónde me puedo lavar las manos? There's no manos, it's manos.
¿Dónde me puedo lavar las manos?
¿Dónde me puedo lavar las manos? Oh, honey. Yes. Yes.
Tengo una tarjeta de débito.
Tengo una tarjeta de débito. That's something about a debit card. Tarjeta. Where?
Tengo una tarjeta de débito.
Tengo una tarjeta de débito. That's a debit card, something. I have a debit card. Gotcha.
No tengo hambre.
No tengo hambre. I'm not hungry. Hambre. No hunger. Gotcha.
Muy agradecida.
Muy agradecida. Muy agradecida. That's very something. Grateful. Agradecida. I see
Muy
it now.
agradecida.
Muy agradecida. Say it.
Muy agradecida.
Muy agradecida. And you see how the Y and the A, so it's not muy agradecida, it's muy agradecida. Muy agradecida. So it sounds like muy. Muy agradecida. Gotcha. I don't have
¿Cuánto
it.
cuesta una copa de vino?
¿Cuánto cuesta una copa de vino? I'm going to say, ¿cuánto cuesta? How much does a bottle of wine cost? How much is a glass of wine? Gotcha.
No se me antoja.
No se me antoja. I don't know what antoja is. I don't feel like it.
No se me antoja.
No se me antoja. And I hear the same thing here. No se me antoja. No se me antoja.
No se me antoja.
No se me antoja. I don't feel like it. I'm going to say that all the time. No se me antoja. No se me antoja. No se me antoja. No se me antoja. I do not feel like it. Out of my face.
¿Cómo va todo?
¿Cómo va todo? ¿Cómo va todo? ¿Cómo va todo? I don't know what that is. How's everything going? ¿Cómo
¿Cómo
va
va
todo?
todo?
¿Cómo va todo? ¿Cómo va todo? ¿Cómo va todo? Hey, hey. ¿Cómo va todo?
Ni yo tampoco.
Ni yo tampoco. I don't know what this means, but it sounds official. Ni yo tampoco. Me neither. See?
Ni yo tampoco.
Ni yo tampoco. Ni yo tampoco. Ni yo tampoco. So imagine when I look at these flashcards, what I'm imagining in my spirit is being in conversation using these words. Now, some of these words do not feel like something that I would say. And I feel like as I am learning, like the words that are sticking in my awareness are the ones that I feel like as an English speaker, right, that I would say. So I understand that in other languages, they don't formulate words the way that we do in English, but that doesn't mean you don't have a personality with how you formulate words, even as you're learning, right? Because language and being able to speak fluently in anything, it is an expression of your personality. It is your poetry. It is your prose. It is how you formulate sentences. And so I feel like as an artist, but also as someone who has always loved the creativity that we use to form sentences, and quite frankly, how I personally judge people and lovingly so. But they're like I love and it's an art form how people form sentences. Everybody's not good at it, right? And that may just not be that person's ministry, but in the way I am formulating the way that I'm learning these languages in this way, it's like it just feels like it's a whole bunch of random words, and it feels utilitarian because when we're taught to do language, it's about surviving in these places these places that don't speak the language that I'm learning, or we're surviving in places that speak a language that I'm learning, right? But for me, I'm thinking beyond just the utilitarian aspect of it. I'm thinking beyond just how many cuántos cuestas, how many widgets can I buy? For me, it's like if I'm already fluent, how would I form the sentence that I would easily form in English? How would I navigate this language as a master of it if I'm already fluent in it? And so I don't know if that's manifesting or whatever, but for me, it's in the consciousness. So when I read something, I go, yeah, I would say that. So neo tampoco, I would definitely
Ni
say
yo
that.
tampoco.
Neo tampoco. I said all of those words to say I would definitely. This sounds like something that I would say often. I'd be in conversation and somebody's saying something, ooh, child, I do not, or whatever, and I'd be like, neo tampoco. You know what I mean? Me neither.
Tengo una tarjeta de crédito.
Tengo una tarjeta de crédito. Oh, I have a credit card, right? I have a credit card. I got one.
Tanto.
Tanto. I can't remember what tanto is. That much? Tanto? Tanto? I can see myself saying that too. Tanto? Like
Tanto.
we're shopping and I'm getting an agua frio, a muy, wait, what is it? Agua muy frio. I'm getting a cold water, honey. And they say something crazy. Tanto? Like, you sure? Okay. I respect your hustle, sis.
¿Captas?
Captas. I don't know what this is. And I really clearly do not know what's going on with this. Do you understand?
¿Captas?
Captas. I don't feel like I would say that. Captas? Captas? Maybe.
Tengo sed.
Tengo sed. I don't know what sed is. I'm thirsty.
Tengo sed.
Tengo sed. I don't feel like I would say that. Tengo sed. Tengo sed.
Para llevar, por favor.
Para llevar, por favor. Para llevar. I don't know what this is. To go. Oh, we did this one before. To go, please.
Para llevar, por favor.
Para llevar. Para llevar.
Para llevar, por favor.
Para llevar. Para llevar, por favor. Para llevar, por favor. Para. Stop it. Go away. Para llevar. Para.
Para llevar, por favor.
Para llevar, por favor. Okay. Cool. That's to go. Please.
Sale.
Sale. For sale. No. I'm wrong.
Sale.
That means okay. Sale. It means okay. Okay.
Aquí tienes las papas.
Aquí tienes what is it?
Aquí tienes las papas.
Aquí tienes las papas. Las papas. Aquí, here. Aquí is here. Tienes. I can't remember the phonetic. Las papas. I don't remember. I don't.
Aquí tienes las papas.
Potato? Chips. Here you have the chips. I don't feel like I would say that.
Aquí tienes las papas.
Here you have the chips. Las papas is chips. Gotcha.
Qué rico.
Qué rico. Oh, qué rico. I don't know. Delicious.
Qué
Qué
rico.
rico. Qué rico. Qué rico. Qué rico. I can see myself saying that. I don't know if the people are really saying it because some of these flashcards you would not know. Qué rico. Oh, qué rico. Gracias. right?
Tengo prisa.
Tengo prisa. Don't know. I'm in a hurry. I have haste.
Tengo prisa.
Tengo prisa. Tengo prisa. I'm in a hurry. We're just going to get to
Provecho.
30. We're not going to do them over. We're just going to get to 30. Pobencho. Pobencho?
Provecho.
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 I don't know what that means. Enjoy your food.
Provecho.
So is that like when you're in a restaurant and you're sitting there and they bring your food out and they go provecho, provecho.
¿Dónde está el baño?
¿Dónde está? Where's the bathroom? ¿Dónde está el baño? Oh, that's what the one. ¿Dónde está el baño? ¿Dónde está el baño?
¿Dónde está el baño?
¿Dónde está el baño?
¿Dónde está el baño?
¿Dónde está el baño?
¿Dónde está el baño?
¿Dónde está el baño? Where's the bathroom? You see that? This like goes around, come around.
Quizá en otra ocasión.
Quizá en otra ocasión. Quizá en otra ocasión. Maybe another time.
Quizá en otra ocasión.
Quizá en otra ocasión. Maybe another time.
Quizá en otra ocasión.
Quizá en otra ocasión. Got it. No, I don't got it.
¿Qué vas a pedir tú?
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 ¿Qué vas a pedir tú? Gotcha. Okay. What are you going to order? Don't ask me
¿Qué vas a
questions.
pedir tú?
¿Qué vas a pedir tú? ¿Qué vas a pedir tú? Pedir.
¿Qué vas a pedir tú?
¿Qué vas a pedir tú?
¿Qué vas a pedir tú?
¿Qué vas a pedir tú? What are you going to order?
Una botella de agua, por favor.
Oh, now you being fancy. Una botella de agua, por favor. Una botella de agua, por favor. So agua is water. Stop it. Agua is water. And por favor is please. But I don't know what botella is. Oh, bottle of water, please. A bottle of water, please. Cognates. That the botella looks and sounds like bottle. Now we're going to see if I'm correct.
Una botella de agua, por favor.
Una botella de agua, por favor. A bottle of water, please. Are you ready for this drum roll? A bottled water, please. I said a bottle of water, but it's a bottled water, please.
Salud.
Is that like cheers? Health. Gotcha. All right, we're not doing any missed
Tengo
guesses
sed.
because I don't remember. Tango something. I almost remember this. I'm thirsty. See, it's not something I would say. All right, so we're going to X out of this because I feel like we have done all the things. Yes, we're going to X out of this. So that was a good practice, right? We practiced our Spanish today. That was because I had fallen off of my practice and you said that you had fallen off of your practice. So we practiced together. We did our Pimsleur together. Now, the only part that I did not do on this because it's complicated to do, and I think I might do for another one of our for another one of our Wednesday meetings, I might go through the 30-minute John just live. Maybe we'll do something like that in December. Just do one because it's 30 minutes and and there's no, you just have to go through and it's kind of fun. I don't know exactly how it would vibe, but I wanted to do at least some practice because we had not done a Pimsleur practice live together in some time. So we are at this juncture, we are complete with this meeting. We have gone through all the things. If you missed anything, do not worry. It will be on patreon.com/EnvyMcKee. The last meeting that we did got pulled from it got pulled from one of the things. It got pulled from YouTube because we were trying to watch a portion of a telenovela to practice if we were going to understand the language as it was spoken, but the thing was in English, so it made it very weird. And then the other thing was it got flagged because I screen shared it. So we'll have to find another way to, and we also have to find another telenovela to do. We're also going to get the book club for this month is a wash because the month is over and this is our last meeting for November. But in December, I'm over the break. I'm finding us a book. I don't care if it's a children's book. I don't care if it's a teen book. I'm a Spanish language book for us to read and practice. Okay. So we're going to find a telenovela, something that we all generally can watch, a book club, and we're going to practice our Spanish together more often. And I have some guests in mind. So that's that. And then also coming in January, get ready because I'm going to, once the Club Star People website is complete, we will be able to start putting our class trip information out there too. Okay. So we did 6 to 7. I will see you on Sunday. We are going to make Cuban black beans and coquito. I know they sound like you doing Puerto Rican and Cuban, but we're staying in the Caribbean, in the Afro-Caribbean sphere. We're making Cuban black beans. I'm going to pre-make my rice because we've done the rice before. We're going to have Cuban black beans. I might bring some plantain into this, and we're gonna make coquito because it's 'tis the season, and everybody wants coquito around now, and I've never had it before, and it's gonna be non-alcoholic. If you want to put alcohol in yours, go ahead and do your thing, boo. So we're complete. Thank you so much for coming to Club Star People this week. This will be up on the Patreon shortly. That's probably this evening. But worst case tomorrow. Patreon.com/EnvyMcKee. 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 It's free to join. And there are also tiers. All right, my love. I will see you on Sunday for Sunday dinner. We're making Cuban black beans and coquito. All right, bye. Oh, I'm supposed to say adios, buenas noches. And there were other things that we learned today, but we're going to go now. Okay, bye.
I wanted a Spanish club, so I'm making a Spanish club. And I want to learn about Afro-Puerto Rican culture. I want to learn about bamba. I want to learn about salsa. I want to go to Puerto Rico. I want to go to the Dominican Republic. I want to go to all the places, and I want to be fluent in Spanish. And so if you want to be fluent in Spanish, this is the club for you. There will be elements that you have to do yourself. Like I said, I'm using Pimsleur. You can use Pimsleur. If you don't want to use Pimsleur, you can use whatever you want because I'm not over your shoulder helping you practice. I like Pimsleur because it's 30 minutes a day. And this is not an ad. It's 30 minutes a day, 30 days in a month. And then you finish Spanish 1. And then we move on to Spanish 2. So in 4 months' time, we'll be ready for Bad Bunny. In 5 months' time, we'll be ready for Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. Again, the next element of this is working out. If you don't want to work out, you don't have to work out. But I personally want to look and feel my best for these trips that we're going on in 2026 to all these Spanish speaking places. And I want to look great for the cameras and all the things. So I'm working out. Again, you can go to patreon.com, MB McKee, and you can read about Club Star People. And all the things that I talked about in this video are highlighted in a physical document that you can read at your leisure.
Le dan el sabor y los gitanos le dan el sabor.